On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Unwelcome.
Not wanted, not invited, or not appreciated, causing annoyance or displeasure.
Examples:
Unwelcome interruption. Unwelcome surprise. The unwelcome visitor quickly made their presence known.
Relapse.
The fact of becoming ill or starting to misbehave again after making an improvement.
Examples:
Biochemical relapse. Relapse prevention. He had a relapse because he was working through the night.
Psychosomatic.
Relating to or involving the interaction of the body and mind, especially about physical symptoms that are thought to be caused by mental or emotional factors rather than physical ones.
Examples:
Psychosomatic illness. Psychosomatic pain. Stress can cause psychosomatic symptoms such as headaches and stomach aches.
Firepower.
The ability or capacity of a military unit or weapon to deliver a high volume of fire, the destructive capacity of military weapons or equipment.
Examples:
The firepower of the military. Lethal firepower. The army relied on its superior firepower to win the battle.
Whistleblower.
A person who reveals or reports illegal, unethical, or immoral activities, primarily in the workplace or government, that are not publicly known but harm the public interest or other people.
Examples:
Anonymous whistleblower. Government whistleblower. The government has laws in place to protect whistleblowers from retaliation.
Oversee.
Situated or operating beyond national boundaries, in, from, or to foreign countries.
Examples:
Oversee shipments. For oversea use. The company enhanced oversea operations to tap into new markets.
Flout.
To openly disregard or disobey a rule, law, convention, or authority, to mock or ridicule something or someone.
Examples:
Flout his order. Flout the rules. The politician decided to flout the law and run for office despite being ineligible.
Iceberg.
A large piece of ice floating in the sea, detached from a glacier.
Examples:
Hit an iceberg. Iceberg melting. The ship encountered a series of icebergs and had to change its course.
Uncover.
To remove the cover from something, to discover something previously unseen or hidden.
Examples:
Uncover a potential problem. Uncover the truth. He continued his investigation and soon uncovered another crime.
Disquiet.
A feeling of anxiety or unease, a sense of restlessness or agitation, a state of mental or emotional disturbance. Verb, to cause or feel unease, restlessness, or agitation.
Examples:
Cause disquiet among the residents. Mood of disquiet. The disquiet in the community grew as rumors spread about the upcoming changes.
Skeptical.
Doubting that something is accurate or useful.
Examples:
A skeptical attitude. Skeptical scientists. His religious and philosophical beliefs were utterly skeptical.
Medicinal.
Of or relating to the treatment or cure of disease.
Examples:
Medicinal chemistry. Traditional medicinal. The medicinal properties of this herb have been known to help with various ailments.
Heroic.
Courageous and daring, having or displaying qualities appropriate for legendary figures, that is, courage and daring.
Examples:
A heroic poem. Heroic explorers. The heroic actions of individuals are now easily spread worldwide by SNS.
Underdog.
A person or group in a competition or situation that is expected to lose or be at a disadvantage. A person or group that is seen as less powerful or less favored than others in a social, political, or economic context.
Examples:
Cheer for the underdog. Classic underdog story. The underdog team pulled off a stunning upset against the heavily favored opponent.
Reassurance.
The act of giving advice or help to make someone feel less worried. The act of giving someone confidence.
Examples:
Give reassurance. Reassurance of my commitment. He needed reassurance that everything would be all right.
Fling.
To throw or push something or someone with force or recklessness, especially because you are angry.
Examples:
Fling a stream of abuse. Fling a door open forcefully. He was provoked to fling the draft on the floor.
Setback.
An unfortunate happening that hinders or impedes a reversal or check in progress.
Examples:
Major setback. Suffer a setback. The team experienced a setback when their star player was injured during the game.
Quote.
To repeat or reproduce the words or statement of someone else, often acknowledging the source. To give an estimated cost or price for goods or services.
Examples:
Quote a source. Quote a price. In his speech, he quoted a famous philosopher to emphasize his point.
Industrious.
Hardworking, diligent, and persistent in effort.
Examples:
Industrious worker. Industrious student. He was known to be very industrious and would often work late into the night.
Flask.
A container with a narrow neck and wide, flat body used for holding and carrying liquids.
Examples:
Lab flask, vacuum flask. The chemist poured the solution from the beaker into the flask.
Mimic.
To imitate someone's speech, movement, or behavior, especially to make others laugh.
Examples:
Mimic a human voice. Mimic numerous instruments. He is very popular at school because he can mimic all the teachers' accents.
Dissolution.
The act of breaking up or dissolving something, often referring to a contract, a relationship, or a substance, the process of disintegrating or decomposing over time, the ending or termination of a group or organization.
Examples:
Dissolution of a company. Dissolution of the sugar. The dissolution of the partnership was a difficult and emotional process.
Tamper.
To interfere with something in a way that causes damage or unauthorized alteration, to meddle with or manipulate something without permission or authority. Noun, a tool or device used for interfering with or altering something in a way that is unauthorized or illegal.
Examples:
Tamper with evidence. Tamper resistant. It's important not to tamper with the settings on your computer unless you know what you're doing.
Pristine.
New and completely free from dirt or contamination.
Examples:
Pristine beach. Maintain the pristine condition. It is terrific to camp in pristine nature.
Decipher.
To read or understand something that is written in code or in a difficult or obscure way.
Examples:
Decipher code. Decipher message. He spent hours trying to decipher the ancient text.
Unveil.
To reveal or make something publicly known, especially for the first time.
Examples:
Unveil a monument. Unveil a comprehensive plan. The company plans to unveil its new product at the trade show next week.
Swindle.
To deceive or cheat someone out of money or property through deceitful means or false promises. Noun, an act or instance of deceitful or fraudulent behavior, usually to trick someone out of their money, property, or valuables.
Examples:
Online swindle. Swindle the public into believing. He tried to swindle me out of my money by selling me a fake product.
Conjure.
To call forth by magic, to create or bring about through the imagination.
Examples:
Conjure evil spirits away. Conjure a vision. The magician conjured up a rabbit out of thin air.
Unearth.
To discover or bring to light something that is in the ground or was previously hidden or unknown.
Examples:
Unearth burial mound. Unearth a mystery. The detective unearthed a critical clue that led to the suspect's arrest.
Amiss.
Not quite right, not suitable, or not as expected.
Examples:
Take her words amiss. Something is amiss. It would not be amiss to tell him the facts in advance.
Falsify.
To alter or manipulate information, data, or evidence to deceive or mislead, to prove to be false or incorrect.
Examples:
Falsify data. Falsify documents. The scientist was caught attempting to falsify the results of the study.
Perilous.
Involving a high degree of risk or danger, hazardous or fraught with potential harm.
Examples:
Perilous journey. Perilous terrain. Climbing the cliff was a perilous adventure.
Plead.
To make a serious and urgent request or appeal, especially for help or mercy.
Examples:
Plead for mercy. Plead a political cause. He pleaded with the authorities to release his son, who had been wrongly accused.
Sweatshop.
A factory or workshop where workers are employed at very low wages and under poor conditions, often characterized by long hours, low pay, and hazardous working conditions.
Examples:
Sweatshop conditions. Sweatshop labor. Activists have been pushing for legislation to ban the use of sweatshops in the garment industry.
Rev.
A measure of the rate at which an engine or motor rotates, often expressed in revolutions per minute, RPM, verb, to increase the number of rotations per minute.
Examples:
Low rev engine. Rev up the crowd. He stepped on the gas pedal, and the engine released a loud rev.
Fabricate.
To make something, especially by assembling parts or constructing it from raw materials. To invent and present something false as true or real to deceive someone.
Examples:
Fabricate a chemical. Fabricate an excuse. The detective discovered that the witness had fabricated her story about the crime.
Facade.
The face or front of a building, especially a large one, superficial or false appearance intended to conceal something unpleasant.
Examples:
The outside facade of a castle. Facade of wealth. A gentle facade concealed his powerfulness.
Intrepid.
Courageous and not afraid of danger or difficulties.
Examples:
Intrepid personality. Intrepid travelers. There were still intrepid pioneers who planned to start their businesses.
Corruptible.
Capable of being made to do something dishonest or immoral.
Examples:
Corruptible officials. Corruptible judges. Bureaucracies are more corruptible than other systems or organizations.
Overlook.
To fail to notice something, to watch over someone, to provide a view from above.
Examples:
Overlook a street. Overlook that fact. We cannot overlook an opportunity for great success.
Transgression.
The violation of a law, duty, or moral principle.
Examples:
Inexcusable transgression. Commit a transgression. Reporters questioned the politician about his past transgression.
Impure.
Mixed with other substances or foreign matter, of persons or behaviors, immoral or obscene, especially in sexual matters.
Examples:
Impure water. Impure thoughts. In some religions, pork is deemed impure.
Particulate.
Consisting of small particles, especially those that are suspended in a fluid or air.
Examples:
Particulate size. Particulate pollution. Smoke from forest fires is causing an increase in particulate matter in the air.
Relic.
An object from a previous era, especially one of historical value.
Examples:
Historical relic. Holy relics. This bronze sword is a relic of ancient times.
Bygone.
Belonging to an earlier time, from a previous era or period.
Examples:
Bygone civilization. Bygone traditions. The historian studied the bygone era with great detail.
Dispense.
To distribute, allocate, or deliver something to the intended recipients.
Examples:
Dispense with ceremony. Dispense justice. The pharmacist started to dispense medication to patients.